You look at it and you wonder about the chances they have to win it all. And it's like, well, if I just went through this in a day, who's to say I can't, continue riding that wave and make it happen with the strongest players who have all won championship level tournaments at the highest level.
See, the thing is, too, this is a gathering of, some of the best players from around not only the U.S., but around the world.
Yes.
This has got to serve as some type of just level up function for a lot of these players. They are able to not only play in the tournament setting, but you saw early on, all those players, most of those players downstairs playing, those guys are already out of the event.
Yeah,
anyways,
grinding.
is this, oh, this is it.
All right, into the event now. Draethion trying to true Nightmare. NovaMage going to come through with 2B as we saw earlier. Break attacks early on, and 2B on the 2B stage. Yeah, random, okay, I see you.
Yeah, goes for the aggression here. Let's see what kind of mix-up we're going to get here, but right now, Draethion in the yellow.
Sit down.
That's the thing is, he's able to control the space. Nice, using the tip of there of the 6B.
Yeah, gets the job done. Trying to play the wall right now, trying to force his way in. Finally breaks through, opens up, re-wall again.
Oh my God.
Terra charge activated, big chunk of damage, and there it is.
He might be able to close that. Went for the 2K. Yeah. Again, first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah, he just delayed it a little bit this time because he knew that with that flapjack he was going to try to, take back. No reason not to. The 2K would have been guaranteed, but in that situation, he set it up for later. No big deal. Terra charge into the follow-up 6B. Going to take as much damage as he can early on.
Yeah, almost had the wall there, too. And look at this positioning.
And look at the
oh,
carry.
Nice block. Ooh, he's going to get it. Out of range, not able to land it, but look at that.
My sword is a little bit longer than yours, all right? I'm going to pull the seniority card here, the franchise. Nightmare with the smackdown. Wow, she really ducked that K out. What's going on? Twice?
A whip punch is going to have his work cut out for him here, but look at Draethion, able to get 2 rounds there.
Yeah, scared me a bit there, not able to close out a match. We've seen one too many times throughout the entirety of this tournament, people fall flat and choke, especially with the ring out potential in this stage and these characters.
Yeah, not a factor right now because they are by the walls. But both of these carries have some pretty goofy wall combos. Let's see what happens out of here.
Right, whiffed and continue whiffing, but no follow-up. This time going to slap you down from the air. Anti-air slamming. That got the wall as well.
Uh-oh, and the big boot to the wall. Again, we're going to charge it up. Let's see what he does.
All of the funky little angles are going in favor of Draethion, and that was just clean.
Yeah.
3 rounds straight.
A smackdown. But look at that, Draethion. Very clean over 2B, or not to be in that case.
Yeah, definitely not to be there. Yeah, you got to think about it. Let's go back to the drawing board. All right, last time it was NovaMage who was able to put Klob away and prevent a comeback. Now he's on the other side of that coin. You take the mentality that you had to close the door and flip it and see what can you pull out of here. Because that was, it didn't cost much. You know what I'm saying? Penny slots at worst.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta go big or you gotta go home, right? And look at it. We are in the losers bracket. I got to remind everyone from here on out, this is the clutch. You got to be able to perform or you are out. Your tournament life is done.
Yeah, imagine being this far down and then looking forward in the bracket to same. To everybody who.
Well, not
still
just that.
alive.
This is the baby bracket before the big one later tonight.
Stop.
Let's focus on what's ahead of us.
God, it feels so good to watch this.
We have the best seats in the house, man. We're calling the shots. Let's go. Starting it off again. Burst the bubble.
Just gonna run up burst immediately, just to check, just to show you what's going on. These are the rules in this house. The Terra charge is active, waiting for any interruption. Just outside of the range, looking for the big boy launch. Draethion staying overly aggressive, and about that.
Oh my gosh, over the fence?
About that. Well, as you see, the fence is like kind of bent.
Yeah.
That's the kind of fence we used to jump. When we were young. Like we want to play basketball on this court, but it's closed. The fence isn't that high, and just get rid of it. Make your way in.
Finding the opening again. This time, nice. Able to use the bubble when he needs it.
Yeah, denial. Not going to deal with it in this situation now. Yeah, and NovaMage going a little bit lighter on the mix-up. Not going too deep. Single hits, 2-3 there.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing with Nightmare. His explosive nature, if he gets the wall and the right timing, he could put on the hurt here in this matchup. Here we go. Gets the follow-up, and he's going to charge up. Let's go. Now having to deal with a bit more of Nightmare's resources.
All right, great delay. This time, NovaMage not trying to match Draethion on aggressive level because you can't. How about a sidestep into whip punish? The old-fashioned way, CE.
Yeah,
should be enough to get the job done.
Able to close it out there.
All right, cool. Right on time. There's a little bit more than, Guts position where, you know, the CEs are going to give you more damage, but with Draethion being slightly under that 30% mark, it's enough to get the job done.
And I can't tell you how many times we've seen this kind of situation today. You know, the first player will go off in a nice lead, 3 straight rounds, and then the other player makes a similar push where they're just going consecutive rounds. Right now, NovaMage threatening here to take 3 straight rounds here and tying it up.
Yeah, there seems to be a great sense of urgency that's just in the air tonight, where I don't even think it's the players, like, it's just floating around. And then they breathe it, and it's like, okay, it's time to figure it out. So we get more of the same. GA slap you back. Great anti on the counter here. After the air attack, and just no denial.
Yeah.
Fly swatter, all right? You stay on the ground. We don't want anything to deal with you. Too annoying.
I heard a buzz. Where is he? Boom.
Going up top first, getting that zero charge. Oh my god, the damage. How was that fair?
The full extension, baby. Just outside of range there. Almost got popped in the chin.
All right, watch your legs, the sweep. And great denial. This time, bursting before you can get it popping.
Yeah, had to cover his ground there, but great job now. NovaMage pushing towards the other side, but a very, very smart interrupt there from Draethion. Oh my god. And that's gonna, is that gonna punish? No, outside of range here.
Very unfortunate situation. Terror charge active. Talk to me now. Looking for the mix-up. No, throw. Caught him pressing buttons.
Grab, yeah.
Yes.
This time the pressure.
That did so much damage. That single hit sidestep.
Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, and the big sweep there, and NovaMage able to tie it up. Look at that. One apiece now.
I get way too turned up into it. Just breathing so heavily into his microphone. I'm gonna run away the same way. NovaMage ran away from the nightmare pressure. Big sword. No, I'm just gonna stay back and do my thing from the distance.
You know, a really great job adjusting from the prior match. So now we're going to the final.
And you saw the nod. It's the okay, I got this.
That's the confidence.
All right, now it's close. Let's try to figure this out as we get things popping into a final game. Again, drama is going to be the theme of this event. All right, closed walls, no ring outs.
Oh, nice.
Wow, even up there, okay.
Yeah, this is the second time we've really seen him control that space there. You can take to the skies, not on my watch. All right, here, pushing again.
Yeah, Draethion's so aggressive with something, and even though it's in whiff punish territory, it's just going to press again, but continue the string, keep it going, because why not, right? If it hits, you can pick it back up. But right now, it's NovaMage just trying to pick up single launches at a time. Here's a throw, taking damage any and every which way.
He's trying to fight back, able to get the bubble again. The
Scoop.
follow-up, this is looking good. Nice block. Might be it. Uh-oh, there it is. NovaMage taking the lead now in the set after being down.
That was a very, like, anticlimactic round. It just kind of, you know, like, I won this, but nothing too exciting. No data, no downloads, nothing there. Just straight up by the books. Clocked in, did his work, got out of there with the W. All right, a couple punches in, follow up, got out of the CE, having none of it.
And NovaMage right now in favorable position, but right now, putting him on notice.
Yeah, and ending everything in standing resets. So sick right now, but again, Nightmare, so much damage and so much burst. Punish. Yes.
There it is. NovaMage with a very big read there, able to get the critical edge, and look at that, up now 2 rounds here in this final match. Draethion, this is all, you gotta do it, you gotta put it on the line.
Yeah, seemingly a little bit of overkill there, but when you have a, you know, the move that fast and you guarantee it, you don't drop it, you don't mess up the situation, always spend the cash to secure the round.
Uh-oh.
GI.
Speaking of spending the cash, Draethion had to pop that soul charge. He wasn't building any more meters, so here we go. Let's see how it ends up for him. Oh, this is a whip punish, critical edge.
Very ineffective soul charge there for Draethion, unfortunately, as NovaMage takes advantage with punish, big damage, and tacks on the CE on top of that. You would think he was the one to soul charge. Looking for the follow-ups.
Uh-oh, trying to keep the pressure again, pushing towards the wall. Has to use it. This might be his last stand.
Oh, knocked out of the air. Very fortunate situation. Couldn't see what happened until it was over there in the end. Great blocks on the mix-up. It's a guard attack fighting back. Draethion not laying down just yet. Working on that guard gauge. Slaps him down. And there's the nice
he gets
dunk.
it.
Staying alive. A breath of fresh air for Draethion, who just felt death creeping up on his tournament run. Refused to go out like that.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to have to kind of strategize how he's going to go into this, because he knows if he is able to tie it up, he's going to give NovaMage some meter here. So there goes the burst again. Let's see what he does.
GI, get off me. Flap check. Gonna get the 2K in there. Follow up. Knocked you out of the air.
He's making a lot of those 6Bs to hit in the aerial state, but unable to convert to even more damage. Going the other way. And he
That's
tries
not
to keep
baby
him.
damage by any stretch. Nightmare doing so much. There's a swift kicks up top. And Draethion in the driver's seat now, trying to force a decisive round 5.
just whittling away at the life bar, and look at that, the little tap, able to take it. Final round.
This is not happening. This man was on the edge of defeat. He had to pull like a 90% comeback, and now it is his game to play. Soul Charge from NovaMage, flashing yellow bar, a bit of aggression right back at you.
Yeah, fighting fire with fire. They're both charged up. Let's see which player is going to get the big hits here and make them count.
Trying to even up the playing field with that Soul Charge activation of his own, and Draethion working on that guard gauge. Red, active, NovaMage trying to force the offense, and Carter pressing a button. Smart go-to maneuver right there after assessing the situation in the air in so little frames.
Oh, yeah.
It's NovaMage.
It's going to buy him some time for sure, but again, still in the danger zone. He's going to have to be very, very careful. And look at that. His life bar just depleted. Got him.
And that should be enough to get the job done. Draethion from the clutches of defeat, keeping his tournament life alive. Handshake, the sly smile, and you can't believe it.
Cold and calculated, back-to-back, able to squeak it out. I like it. I like it. He's going to stay alive and be able to fight throughout, again, the top 8 of the loser side.
Yeah, with every situation that puts him in a heart-wrenching just performance. His hair grows another lock, and by the time he gets to the ground, he is going to win the whole tournament. If he keeps playing with our hearts like that, Draethion slowly becoming the hero of this event, one by one. But again, that's just to get in the top 8. He's now on the loser side, still has another 7 individuals he has to get through. And to close out that top 8, one last qualifier is going to be Omega DR going up. Oh, sorry, two.